Good morning, guys, and welcome to Big Fat Billy's Kitchen. As you can see, my cooking area is seated closer to the floor, and this is because the countries where I have learned to cook the most, people usually cook closer to the ground, and so that's how I'm going to do my tutorial. So I hope you enjoy. Today, I am showing you guys how to upscale your waffles. So we've been in quarantine for so long, and maybe you've been having waffles every day, or you've been serving waffles to the kids every day, and it's becoming redundant, and you want to go outside, but you can't go outside. Well, I'm going to show you how to upscale your waffles. So here I have some classic waffles done with just a regular batter in a waffle maker, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to upscale my syrup. Now, if you don't want to do any cooking, what you can do is you can go to the store and you can buy things like this vanilla infused syrup, or you can try a bourbon barrel infused syrup to upscale your waffles. Or you can cook from scratch like I like to do. So the first thing you have to do is choose the butter. If you're vegan or vegetarian, you're gonna want to use a vegetable oil spread. But for today, I'm gonna cook for people who eat meat. I'm cooking for the meat eaters, so I'm gonna use butter. So you take about a tablespoon of butter and get that in a pan and get it all nice and happy, let it sizzle. It's already smelling good in the kitchen. Now, if you are a vegan and you're using vegetable oil, to start your pan, you're going to want to use Beyond Sausage. Beyond Sausage is a plant-based meat, and it can help you create this syrup. But if you're not, you can use hickory smoked bacon, and that's what I'm using. Hickory smoked bacon with the rind on it. You're gonna let that simmer. Okay. You're filling yourselves, I see. You put the bacon in, and you let the bacon kind of cook up and fry up and do what it's gonna do. And then you add, I use a ginger, honey, lemon infused sugar syrup. So I make this, and I throw that in. And then I put mandarin sliced oranges. And I kind of let the, oh y'all, that smells so good. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness indeed. Y'all, it smells just as good as it looks. It's so delicious. So you've got your butter, you've got your protein or your meat. So you can have, I use hickory smoked bacon, but you can use Beyond Meat plant-based sausage. And then I'm going to add oranges. Now you can use any fruit. You can use strawberries, you can use blueberries, you can use blackberries, you can use whatever you want. But today I'm using orange because I have my orange, ginger, lemon infused sugar on there. So now I'm going to add cinnamon. I like cinnamon. And then I'm going to add nutmeg. I don't know if I should be showing these labels, but I don't care. I'm just trying to cook for my people. I always have to upscale my waffles because my niece and nephews love to eat waffles all the time. I'm like, y'all want waffles again? Yes, waffles. and then brown sugar. Brown sugar. Where did I put my spoon? I don't know where I put my spoon. So you let that cook. Let that cook. Now I'm gonna tell you, I went all the way to the store. I was supposed to have fresh ginger in this recipe, but I forgot to get ginger. But that's why I have my infused sugar syrup to help me for when I forget. Let's make sure this heat is still going good. Now, you want to put just a little bit of liquid smoke. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to give it that smoky flavor. You're going to get that smoky flavor from the bacon, but if you're not using meat, you can use liquid smoke to give that flavor without having to use meat. We're going to turn that heat up just a little bit so that that bacon can fry and these oranges can fry. It smells so good. What y'all having for breakfast? Y'all been in the house, see? That's probably why y'all want to go outside so bad, because y'all not cooking. Get in that kitchen. Cook for your babies. Men, you can be cooking too. These women ain't got to be the only one cooking. It's so sexy when somebody knows how to cook. Okay, so now I'm going to add honey. Honey. Now typically I like to use honey with a honeycomb in it, but it's a bit messy. So for now, I'm just gonna use honey from a bottle. Beekeeper's Promise by Smuckers. I hope it's animal friendly because I didn't really check. It's got honey and lemon pulp. 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 protein. But it's got 17 grams of sugar. Sugar. Doesn't that look good, y'all? It smells, oh my goodness. Have you been to my website yet? BigFatBilly.com. That's where you can find out about my brunches and my dinners. Come to my kitchen, I'll give you a cooking demonstration. I'll learn you something nice. Okay, so I added butter, and then bacon, and then oranges, and then brown sugar, and then my syrup, my compote syrup, or infused syrup. I added cinnamon, I added nutmeg, and I have to add one more thing. Now, don't get this to the babies unless you want them to fall asleep after they watch some cartoons, but I usually put a liqueur in my syrup. Now, sometimes I'll use a bourbon. Sometimes I'll use a bourbon. Sometimes I'll use a small barrel or a small batch rum. But today I'm going to use Di Serono. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And it adds that nutty flavor. Oh, it smells so good. I'm scared y'all gonna eat this and try to slap me. Did you know when black people eat something that's really good, they say, ooh, this is so good I could slap somebody. Yep. Or we say, someone put their foot in this. Dang, he or she put their foot in this. It's bubbling and it looks so good. It looks so good. It looks so good. When you come to Big Fat Billy's Kitchen, don't worry. I make my dishes vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, carnivore and omnivore. If you're a carnivore but you don't eat pork, but you prefer fowl, bird, or you eat lamb, you eat beef, I can adjust my recipes for you. Y'all, this smells so good. I hope y'all having brunch somewhere. Cause it's Friday and I'm ready to sing. Pick up my girls and hit the party, sing tonight. Oh, it's alright. I like to sing when I cook and I like to sing when I eat. I mostly hum when I eat. Hum and rock. Y'all, do y'all see how this look? Y'all can only imagine how it smells. So whenever I cook for my content, whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, my little sister and my big sister get to eat all of the food. So if you want to come to my studio and participate in a taping, you can have the food. Are you interested in doing that? You should DM me if you in the North Chicago, Waukegan, Lake County area. Come to my kitchen and I'll cook for you. Be my assistant. So the last step, after everything get to moving and shaking, is you just put your syrup. Now this is just a simple Aunt Jemima syrup. So these are simple, battered waffles done in a waffle maker. I didn't add anything to the waffles. Usually my waffles, when you come to my brunches, they're not plain. They have nutmeg, cinnamon, sugar, all sorts of amazing things in them. But this is just a plain one. And then you add your syrup. You get that syrup in there. Ooh. Yeah, get that syrup in there. Oh man, look how good that looks, y'all. Now, in your kitchen, if you don't already have one, you see how beautiful my fruit looks? It's because I have a mandolin slicer. A mandolin slicer has really changed the visuals for my food. So definitely, if you're looking to add something to your kitchen to help uplift or upscale the presentation of your food, mandolin slicer is gonna make the vegetables look amazing. It's gonna make that fruit look amazing. Whew. It's bubbling and smelling good. It's gonna taste good. Now, I'll let you know I am a practicing vegetarian. That is the style that I prefer. And I say I'm a practicing vegetarian because our styles of eating change. It's quite political. If you're, some of us have to do it for health reasons. I've had 2 stomach surgeries, and because I've had 2 stomach surgeries, I can't process meat in the way that I could before. So that's why I moved towards vegetarian and veganism as an eating lifestyle. But, it's okay to change and say, I want to eat vegan for a while, I want to eat vegetarian for a while, I want to eat pescatarian for a while. We just want balance. We want balance. And sometimes you just need a touch of meat. Just a touch. A little bit. So, while that's heating up and marrying and pinching, I'm going to put butter on my waffles. Butter on my waffles. I like to put nice, big pieces of butter on the waffles. I don't know if y'all can see this because I'm shooting it by myself. My videographer is not here today because I'm too broke to afford him. Too broke to afford him. But I'm still gonna cook for y'all because I love ya. Because I love ya. Now, if you are benefiting from this recipe, don't be afraid to hit my Cash App, Rosani Hinko. My Cash App is Rosani Hinko. If you are benefiting from this recipe, please tip me. I almost sang an R. Kelly song, but I won't. Even though I want to so bad, I won't. I won't. Okay, so what's in here? Let's review. We started with our butter or our vegetable oil, or our vegetable oil spread. And then we added meat or our plant-based meat product. Then we added our fruit, which today we used orange. You could use any fruit. You can use orange, lemon, anything. You can use anything, however you want your waffles. And then we added all of our components. We added brown sugar, we added a sugar syrup, we added honey, cinnamon, nutmeg, liquid smoke, and I added Di-Sireno for the grown folks. And then we have it. We're gonna bring this all the way down, so it stops simmering, and then I'm gonna pour. Oh, it looks so good. Ooh, it looks so good. Ooh, yo, I have not been downwind from this. Ooh, pan, it smells so good. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I hope y'all can see it. Cause I sure can. Oof. Ooh, y'all look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Yes, y'all come to Big Fat Billy's Kitchen. Come to my house so I can feed you. All I wanna do is feed you and your kids and your peoples. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Take a look at that while I put this in the sink. Y'all see how gorgeous this is? Let me pick it up so y'all can see that butter is under there melting. Oh, Lord. And there you have it. Big Fat Billy's upscale waffles. Dun, 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 dun. Go to bigfatbilly.com to check out my website and look at how you can set up a table for you and 5 of your friends at my dining experience. Come to my dinner club or come to my brunch club. It's really awesome. Also follow me on Instagram, Big Fat Billy Official, and follow me on YouTube, Big Fat Billy's Kitchen on YouTube. I need views. All right, peace.